Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how I made delicious banana puff puff. So if you guys want to see how I made it, please watch to the end of this video. So in front of you, you have yeast, sugar, and mashed up banana. I will put the exact measurements in the description. So here is warm water, lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold. To that I'm going to add the dried yeast. And then next thing I'm going to do is add the sugar, some sugar. 2 teaspoons of sugar, because yeast likes sugar to develop. So I'm adding the sugar now, and I'm going to mix to combine so it can start to develop. So after mixing, I'm just going to keep it to one side and let it develop. So here in front of you is 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that I am going to add 1 tablespoon of mixed spice, which is a combination of cinnamon, cloves, ginger, so everything together. And I'm also adding the remaining sugar. So I'm going to give it a mix, a very good mix, until it's well combined. So the next thing I am going to add is half a teaspoon of salt. That is a 1 teaspoon measurement. So I'm using half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to mix and combine so everything is mixed together. Then I'm going to set that aside. So as you can see guys, the yeast is developed. You can see the foam and bubbles on the top. That's what we're looking for. That means that our yeast is alive and kicking. So we're going to be using that soon. I'm putting it in. So I'm giving that a good mix, and I'm going to be putting that into the flour. I'm going to make a well into the middle of the flour and pour the mixture in. So in it goes, and I'm going to give it a good mix, and we're almost there to making this delicious puff puff, banana puff puff. So I'm giving it a very good mix. With this kind of dough is, you know, you don't really have to, there's no set measurement. You can't say, oh, 1 cup of warm water, or you know, if you see that your dough is too thick, then you add water. If you see that it's too watery, then you add flour. That's how the puff puff dough works. So I'm giving it a good mix, mixing it so it's all combined. All the flour is combined in with the liquid. And then if I see that it needs water, then I'll add more water. So now, as you can see, I need a bit more water. So that's what I'm adding. So you don't add too much. You just look at your dough. You look at your mixture and you see if it needs more water or not. So I've added a little extra water, and I'm mixing it very, very well. Very, very well, as you can see. So I'm going to continue doing that. So the next thing I'm doing is adding the mashed banana into the puff puff mixture. So I'm giving that a very good mix, so everything is all mixed together. We don't want any spots without banana, because we want every bit of this puff puff to have a taste of that sweet banana, you know. And we all know that banana is a very healthy fruit. It's very good for us. So we're mixing it. I'm mixing it in with the puff puff mixture, and I'll be frying it very soon. So after I've mixed it, I'm gonna leave it to rise, like double in size, and then we'll start frying. So let's look at what this thing looks like after just 40 minutes. Oh my days, look at it. It even rose so much that it even went up to the foil. It has risen. This is what they call triple risen, not double. You know, it has really risen, you know. So I'm giving that a good mix, knocking back the air, and we're almost there to frying our puff puff. So I have oil that's been preheating, and I'm using my ice cream scoop dipped in oil so it doesn't stick to the puff puff mixture. And I'm going to start frying. So I'm going to test one to see if it starts coming to the top, then I know that the oil is hot enough. So let's do this testing to see. Yes, the oil is hot, and I'm frying on medium heat, not too hot, not too high, and not too low. Because if it's too low, it will soak oil, and if it's too hot, it will brown quick and the inside will not be cooked. So now I'm ready to fry the puff puff. So I'm using the ice cream scoop so it's easier, and it gives that typical puff puff round shape that we all love. Normally I used to use my hand, but you know, sometimes it's easier to use your hand, but sometimes, you know what, if you have something like this, it's easy as well. You just use a scoop, and that's it. So the puff puff is frying now. So the color that we're looking for is golden brown. So I'm turning the puff puff round, but I don't know the thing about puff puff. When you turn it round, it doesn't like to turn around. It likes to show off. Oh God, help us. So yeah, so we're almost there to seeing what this delicious banana puff puff looks like. So this puff puff is ready. See the nice golden brown color. So I'm bringing them out from the oil. I'm putting them on a paper towel in a plate to drain off all the excess oil. Oh wow, look at this puff puff. See how it looks. It looks so delicious. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So guys, that's the puff puff. I've just finished frying it, and I'm going to open it so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. See how nice and soft and fluffy it is on the inside. So that's the puff puff done. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.